Hello, good evening, and welcome to Tickers Live in the tea room on a Tuesday night. I hope you're all well. So, as you can see, Brian the Pipe is back with us. I'm glad to say, but he's just doing some business on the phone, so he will be back with us in a moment. We have got the two cherubs here. One of the, well, they're both here, but the other one is kind of behind Reggie. I had to reposition the camera because the way they were, you couldn't see anything of them. So there you go. I'm sure that Ronnie will make his appearance at some point in the proceedings. So 12 in the house. Thank you very much. 12 in the house. Now Brian there again, I said he was announcing he's back. Hello, Brian. Chili Badger admin, Tuesday's arrived again. Welcome to the tea room, everybody. Thank you. Matt H in the house. We can begin the show. Good evening, Matt. Thank you very much. Voted. Please all vote. It's good for the algorithm. Watch Apprentice. Good evening, all. Good evening, Steve. Hope you're well. Don't forget, you want to message me. You want to discuss guitars at some point? You fancy it? Please message me. Like you mentioned last week. Everyone's saying hello to everybody else. That's all good. I like to see everybody in Vacanza. Hello, everyone. Hello, how you doing? Now, we'll know what Brian's wearing today. So I have got on my Omega, the Bumblebee Aqua Terra. I think unless you've got some new people here, you've all seen it before. Great watch. Great watch. Absolutely. Yes. Good evening, Shovel. Hope you're doing all right, sir. What part of the world are you in at the moment? Are you back in your usual place, shall we say? I'll take it you are. But who knows? Right. I'll give it a few more minutes and wait for Brian to come back to us so we can discuss some wrist watches. How is everybody in the chat? Everybody good? He's back. Here's Brian. Hello, Brian.
I'm back. I had to have my wife's vehicle towed in to the shop.
Oh, dear. Yeah. Oh, dear. What was up with it?
Oh, what isn't up?
Oh, dear.
It's got more fleas than a French bulldog. Oh, wait.
Right.
They don't have fleas.
No. So Ray said, big mug of Barry's tea brewing. Do you know what, Ray? I have to admit, I'd never heard of Barry's tea before. And I think it was Muhammad Ali who posted a picture of Barry's tea when he was over in Chicago with work a couple of years, because he goes every year to Chicago. And I thought, I was taking the piss, thought, Barry's tea, what the fuck's that stuff? And do you know what? I bought a box off Amazon. It's really nice.
Uh-oh.
It is nice. I mean, I still love my Yorkshire, but I just tried it. I got the breakfast tea or something that's really stupidly strong one. And it really is a nice brew. Pretty good. Pretty impressed, actually. So there you go. Yes.
Might want to sell your stock in Yorkshire Gold.
No. Yorkshire Gold is the one I always have. Yeah, okay. But I just kind of just tried it, and might be worth getting some in stock actually, because sometimes my local Tesco doesn't always have the gold in, and I have to go to the council estate one, the normal one.
Well, we can't have that.
No, we can't have that at all, can we? Can't be dropping the standards. Yeah, Shovel has confirmed he's back in the grey skies of Northern Ireland. Brian, did you finish your bowl? Said Bob.
I'm starting a new one.
A bowl? Go on, what bowl?
A bowl of pipe tobacco.
Oh, I see. Right, got ya.
That's how we refer to it. It's a bowl full.
The bowl full, right? Just for 2 seconds. I'm still here. Yeah, I'm just doing something in a minute.
Why are you wandering off into the castle and talking to us?
Just seeing what little shit's up to. Don't like him licking his paws all the time. I can't help it though. He just does it. He's just habit. He's not, he's not got itchy shit or anything. He's sorted, but he just tends to sometimes lick his paws. I don't want him to get sore with it. I think he's all right now. Barry's tea is good stuff. Yeah, Red Shovel is good. Silly is good stuff, isn't it? Is it from? I take it. I think it's from Ireland, isn't it? I'm sure it's from. Is it from Ireland? I know their breakfast tea is really, really strong. Because Yorkshire used to do a breakfast brew, and it was a really strong brew. It was stronger than anything. It was like take your head off, and it's really good stuff. Really enjoyed it. Yes, Chili, get some Barrington. Get some Barry's tea, not Barrington. It's called Barry's. She's taking the piss. It's called Barry's. And you can't. I don't think you can get it in the shop. But you can get it on Amazon. Worth a look. Right, Brian. What you wearing?
Well, in honor of Speedy Tuesday, I'm wearing a chronograph.
Right. Okay.
but it's blue and gold and stainless steel. It's a Patek Nautilus.
Yeah, just one of them. Let's put your full screen. Let's look at the delightful. Look at that. That is lovely, that, isn't it? That is beautiful, that. Like that.
I was feeling a little posh last night, so I went over to Walt Disney World for dinner and a little walk around, and I thought, you know what, I'll wear this. So yeah, there you go. Little blue watch.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah, I do like that.
Yeah. A little heavy on the wrist, but that's okay. Build up the muscles here.
So yeah, guys, I was talking to. I said I'm a bit of a Star Wars geek. I do love a bit of Star Wars. So remember, I'm 59, so I went to see the original Star Wars when I was 11, and it was amazing. And of course, it's taken over by Disney. But traditionally, I just think of Disney being Mickey Mouse and all that lot, which I don't particularly get invested in. I know, sorry, I don't. You forget
just Mickey Mouse. Oh.
Well, when you watch Star Wars, even though it comes up Disney, it then comes up Lucasfilms, and it still has all the slanting.
Yeah,
it has all that, and it's brilliant. So you still imagine in my own little mind, it's still pre-Disney Star Wars like it always was. Nothing's changed. Long time ago in a galaxy far away, all that. I'm glad to say they didn't change that when they did it, which I'm hoping now that Amazon won't change the Bond thing too much when they do that. They can leave the fuck alone with him. You know what I mean? But anyway, back to Star Wars. I just kind of just forgot, and then I was Googling around and I saw the Galaxy's Edge theme park on YouTube. And that just immersed me for a whole fucking weekend in watching various videos of building your own droid, building your own lightsaber, all that lot. And I was just like, oh, this is fucking great. This is really good. So I kept saying before, one of these days, I am going to get myself over to Brian because I have the invite. I've got a sort of job situation out first, but I have got the invite to go over. And as you know, this guy here works. I can have my own guiding tour of, like, you know what I mean? Which is really good.
And I promise they will not think that when you walk by, they won't think that an Ewok has escaped.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
I could just get an Ewok suit and just try and blag myself in for free and get myself everywhere, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm looking, eventually I'll go and do the Star Wars experience, enjoy that. That'll be good, that. Yeah, brilliant. Right. Well, let's talk about watching. Sorry for digressing, everybody, but I just had to mention that. Right. First, let's see what we got here. We've got some interesting shit today. We really have got some interesting stuff. So the first thing we have
The first shitter up for bids is...
Yeah. Is this HYT, which sounds like a fucking posh disease, and which of the doctors have got HYT? What do you think?
Okay, let's look at it. Fine.
What do you think of it?
Is this their new sports watch?
What the fuck is? It's interesting. I've never heard of it. Do you know anything about HYT? Where's Thomas Burnett when you need?
Yeah, HYT is the. They've been around a while. They operate.
Right.
Their watches operate based off of fluids and pressure. So you tell the time based off of where the colored fluid is in the dial.
Oh, do you? Right. Okay. I should know. I don't take a sneaky peek at anything. I just see the picture and think that looks interesting, and then save it for later. So I don't know anything about it at all.
Yeah.
It's got one hand. So that's that hand there, that picture in front of you. That's at 11. So okay.
Yeah.
Where the fuck's the minute hand?
So the minute. So my guess is that that's the minute hand that's going around, and the hour is told based off of where the red fluid starts.
Ah, of course, right. So
and it'll pump it full of red fluid all the way around till the other side, and then when it switches, it drops the red fluid back down again.
So it's 10 to 11 there. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, 5 minutes to 10. Because the red fluid is almost at 10. So it's 5 minutes or 6 minutes till 10.
Till 10. Right. Okay. Got you now. Yes. Right. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And you can see on the dial right underneath the two hands is the billows that push and pull the fluid in and out.
Wow, I can see that working. That's kind of interesting. Jesus, that's kind of not, I would say, novel.
Yeah.
So you've got a power reserve, and you've got a one sub dial, and you've got I presume it's a second hand on the other sub dial. Wow.
Yeah.
Never seen one of these before in my life. Honestly, seriously.
Yeah. So Axl Rose was one of their celebrity endorsers.
Really?
And then they went bankrupt and got bought out of bankruptcy.
Axl Rose. Get out. Oh dear. Jesus, can't see Axl Rose being a watch guy at all. Seriously, I really can't.
Well, he definitely doesn't know what time it is and shows up whenever he wants.
Well, he's behaving himself now. Why is he gone shit again? When I saw, obviously, the first time in the 90s, he never actually turned up to the gig. The gig never happened. It had to be rescheduled for the following week. But then when I saw him 4 or 5 years ago, on time, 2.5, 3 hours of pure magic.
Yeah, right.
Thought he'd behaving himself. So anyhow, what does everyone think of... Okay, Ray, sorry, but he said have a Citizen Gold C3PO watch. Wow. But that's worth a fucking bit. Tickers on Endor, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Hay says abysmal shit. Abysmal shite, even. What? This watch is abysmal shite. Is that what you're saying? Matt, I take it you mean this watch is abysmal shite, I presume. I don't know. The liquid is the hour hand. Yeah. That's what we presumed. Red Shovel says, the doctor said I have a HYT terminal. Does sound like that, doesn't it? Watch your shock absorbers. Yeah, those springs just... I'm sorry, them fucking spring things just annoy me.
That's how they push and pull the fluid in and out.
Yeah, right. Wow, what a surprise. Chili Badger loves it.
He's not going to love it.
Yeah.
He will not love it when he sees the price.
Right, okay. So, right, guys. This is interesting. What I'm going to guess, I'm absolutely fucking clueless. Never heard of HYT in my life. Never seen this designer watch before. Wow. Wow. It's not going to have a fucking value 7750 movement. We know that much.
No Solita base.
I'm going to say 35,500. I'm just going to put it out there. Okay, Roly Mania. Welcome back, Roly Mania. Seriously, man, not seen you for ages in the house. Welcome back. We've done you proud, mate. 2 out of 3. Dogs and shitters. There you go. We've done you proud. So, yeah, I'm going for 35,500 for this. What's everybody else having a go at?
I'm going to say...
Right. Brian, do you know the price of this then?
No, I don't know the exact price of this one, but I'm going to say that it's about 48,000 Swiss francs.
No, I think you're way out, Bob. I think you're half there. I think it's going to be at least 36, 35 and a half, 36.
I think
Bob, you're half price there.
I think Dr. Bob is saying what it's actually worth.
Oh, I see. Right. Ray said very steampunk. Apparently Rolly was in troll prison. Yes. I can imagine he was in troll prison. Yes. I can imagine I don't know if Rolly's got a Facebook. Well, I imagine he'd never be on it because he'd always be fucking banned on Facebook. He'd always be in Facebook jail for fucking months. I can't imagine he's got a Facebook. He'd never be on it. Not a clue. That's the idea, Steve. Have a stab, mate. Have a stab at how much you think this piece of shit is going to be.
It's a pricey piece of shit.
It's a pricey piece of shit. Okay. See if we can find out a bit more about it. See if we can find... Oh, movement looks nice. Glad to see that they've given... Oh, it's a limited edition. Titanium limited edition. Anyway.
Well, some quick releases there are for the strap of some sort.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, quick release for the strap in the middle. I think it's nice that they're giving an exhibition case back. Manually wound caliber beats at 4 hertz, 72-hour power reserve. 3 atmospheres.
So you can't go diving with it.
No, not that you want to. Right, so it's 45.3 across, 46.3 lug to lug. 7. Oh, it's a chunky mother. 17.2 millimeter in height. Oh, that's a big chunky fuck, that, isn't it? Hey. Yeah, that's a big chunky fuck. Right. Okay. Let's see what anyone else is. 27k British quid. Okay, from Red Shovel. Rolly Mania said banned. Oh, banned from Facebook completely. Yeah, I can imagine that. Yeah. Rolly Mania says 12p. That much. ASMR cat shit. Welcome. Evening, John. I hope you're champion. I am. Thank you, cat shit. Thank you very much. I'm always trying to work out who that. I kind of think I know that person, but I don't know. I kind of think he's from the northeast somewhere, northeast England. Because not many people use the word champion. That's a very northeast England champion.
Wow. Northeast
England, yeah. That's Newcastle and sort of like down that way. Like northeast, got northeast. Without doxing in any way, ASMR cat shit, be absolutely straight with me. If you're from up that way, northeast England, put in the chat and just let me know. I'm just intrigued whether I've guessed it right. Judy Johnson in the house. Hello from Michigan. Junior, hello. Hope you're well. Before we reveal the price of this, Junior, if you don't know how much this thing is, this HYT thing, have a stab at how much you think it's going to be before we do the price reveal. Jonathan, I might think you're a spark plug. yeah. Red Shovel said, "Is that like saying got the time on your cock?" Yeah, something like that. I think so. Yes. North, right? Yeah. Not northeast, but north. Right. I knew it was going to be the other side of Watford Gap. Put it that way. You don't hear these lot down in London saying out your champion. That never happens. Right, Julie Johnson's going for 30,000. Okay, we've got one of Cat Shit's relatives in. ASMR Bum Sniff. Good evening, Bum Sniff. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, Rolly, you missed it, mate. Because Rolly, we've had dog shit and rabbit shit and everybody in for a few weeks. We've had the family in. I told him to get his family in, so we've had a lot of them in. Right, so let's get off this piece of shit. Let's see how much it is and move on. Oh, 58,000 Swiss.
Oh,
Ryan, do you want to?
I was only off by 10,000.
What's that? What's that in USA then and English, please?
Too much.
Oh, right.
58,000 CHF to USD is 70,000 USD.
Ooh, it's going to be 55 UK, isn't it? Then?
And in shillings and farthings, it's 53,151 pounds sterling.
Wow. Wow. Far too expensive. Right. Next. Awake Son May Jurassic Watch. It's very orange.
Okay.
First thoughts, Brian?
Whatever.
Don't think the strap works with it. The strap needs to be either the same color of the dial or a completely different one. The strap needs to be black or the same color as the dial. That strap isn't the same color as the dial, is it?
Well, you know what I was just thinking the other day. I might have been a little constipated, so I was sitting and thinking. I was thinking that the watch world needs another Asian watchmaker that just does different dials, and the watches are pretty boring except for the fact that the dials are slightly different.
And there you have one. As if by magic, one appears.
I'm so satisfied now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Did you sort your constipation out, by the way?
It all worked out in the end, yes.
Yeah. Did you raise your legs?
I had to, yeah.
Yeah. Right. Sorry. Digress.
I just had a really big fat lady come and squeeze me real hard.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, go there. Right. Anyhow, the green one. Look at the green one. You see the strap matches. I prefer the orange one. I'd change the strap. I don't like the green one. I don't like green dial watches. I've said that before. I do not like green dial watches. The green strap at least matches the green dial.
This looks like an Asian version of Nomos for the little nerdy Asian kids.
So the brand has been since 2019. They're called Awake. Okay.
Let me guess. Miyota Movements.
Oh, undoubtedly, yeah, I'd say, but I would say that, yes. So the Awake Son My Jurassic Watch pays tribute to the Spielberg film Jurassic Park. It's got handmade lacquer dials that are inspired by the film's depictions of dinosaur eyes. Really? What the fuck have they been smoking?
There's no better way than to show tribute to a movie about dinosaurs than to come out with a watch.
What the fuck?
The dinosaurs
Really?
can't fucking tell time. What do they care?
Yeah, correct. Still, as I said, I don't know. We're showing them because they're here.
Okay.
So we're going for a Mayotta Moon. What sort of price are these going to be? Cheapest chips, aren't they?
Are they Mayotta movements or?
I don't know. We're going through, guys, and I hope to myself we see that the what movement it is before we get to the price. So the orange model is the T-Rex version, and the green one is the Raptor variation.
Great.
I prefer the orange one. I must go very slow, guys, because I just don't want to dock surprise before we guess.
I prefer the
I'm
HY2.
going to say it's $1,500. I'm going to say.
I want to know what movements in them.
Said it. Oh, nice loom. Nice loom on it. Quite like the loom. So 316 recycles, 39 millimeter, 11.8 millimeters thick. Come on, tell us what movement it is before we do the price, please. We haven't seen it yet, have we?
It's a 3-hander cushion case. Why is it 11 millimeters thick? Couldn't trim it down a couple?
Okay. Unlike that, and therefore, okay. Sitting under the sapphire display window is a Le Jeu Perrier Calibre G101.
Price went up. Price alert.
Which is a no-date version of the Swiss manufacturer's Cal G100.
Price alert.
Okay, I'm going to go then. I'm going to go 1,900.
I'm going to think they're smoking crack and say the quick releases, different colors, $3,800 US.
What, for just 2 different colors and not on a bracelet option? What the fuck?
3,800.
Orange Mivy. Yeah, it'll just remind you of an orange Mivy, doesn't it? That's right. Dodger in the house. Respect to tickers that goes deep into watches and no one else dares go. That's right. Yeah. I go deep into anything at the moment, Dodge.
If we hear the dogs screaming, we'll know why.
Yeah. Oh dear, really sorry. Right, what the fuck? Right. Black Eyes Like Doll's House. 2000. What was it? Black Eyes Like Doll's House. Quint. Enjoy. Who's Quint? Was Quint the guy who drove the boat?
I don't think I ever saw Jaws.
Wow, you haven't seen Jaws? Really?
I don't think I ever did.
You know, I think anybody hasn't seen Jaws. Right.
I'm not as old as you are.
You're not far off. Right. $1,800 for Junior Johnson. 2,000 quid for Stephen. Good evening, Stephen. Cat shit 1650. Rolly says 9 pence. 2,178 from Chile. 800 from Apprentice. 800? That's a fucking bubble, aren't you? Really? They are taking a piss and smoking crack. Wow. Okay, let's go. Let's find out more about it and say wow.
Yeah, hurry up.
Yeah, it's boring now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, €2,075. Approximately $2,300 at the time of writing.
Well, I was off again.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Okay, next
Still
one.
not buying one. Well, I buy both of them and switch the straps around.
Yeah. Okay, another waste of time. What the fuck? What's this about? It's a rip-off of a Rolex, isn't it? Who the fuck are Devosa? Devosa Turnos Professional 68H. Know nothing about this make. To me, they've just taken a Rolex and they've just ripped it off, haven't they?
Yeah. What is a blog to watch? Are they all of a sudden just reviewing Alibaba brands?
They don't know they're doing like we are. It's out there, so they're reviewing it. It doesn't. That's the thing about it. Heads up to them. It doesn't have to be an R or an O or a P. It can be anything that's out there. There's a watch out there that people might buy, so they review it. Like me. That's it. Simple as that. We don't just do R's, O's, and P's.
Whatever.
So because we have a panelist who doesn't buy anything but R's and P's.
I have some Seikos.
Yeah, true.
And a couple
you'd like
of Tudor.
O's, you'd like O's, but they won't let you have one.
I have more Tudor watches than you do.
Yeah? I have more O's than you.
Yeah, well, that's a problem.
Yeah.
For you.
So that's just what's so special about this? It's fucking seriously Devosa. 300 meters water resistant. Okay, so it's 200 meters, 1 meter, 100 meters more than what it's trying to rip off.
Okay.
But I don't understand.
Let me guess it's a 68-hour power reserve.
I would say it probably is, yeah. So it's got a reference 1615387. So what they're trying to do, they're trying to be clever and give it fancy numbers like Omega. Ceramic green bezel, black dial, 3-link style bracelet. Jubilee or oyster style bracelet. What the fuck? When I first started writing about watches, one of the most popular styles from smaller watch brands are Rolex homages, often Rolex Submariner homages. None of them copied trademark elements, but for a very long time, the core Submariner watch design had been available to anyone to produce and is outside of any intellectual property protections. In addition to the Rolex name, what the Crown did to make its diver style watches popular and stand out is create the best product possible. Right, it's interesting. So that's it, you see. Everyone complains about it. I mean, they haven't copyrighted that shape and all that lot. They can only go so far to do it. Not, that shape like that is not intellectual property. So people can go out and do it.
Great.
Yeah. Great loom. Fucking hell, it's better loom than a Rolex, isn't it?
Wonderful. Who cares?
Oh, look at you. Your butt hurt, aren't you?
Imagine you're wearing this watch and you get your ass beat by some mugger, and then they find out that it's a Devosa, and then they throw it.
I must admit, if you're flashing that round in London and it's popping out your wrist, and someone spots it and they get yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Wow. Okay. How much is this thing? What movement do you think it's going to have in it?
What do you think it's going to have in it?
Sellita SW200.
I think you're right.
And it's going to be about 1,200 quid. So pocket watch. Patrick, good evening. He said it's an Alabama special at $300. I don't reckon it is. I reckon they're going to try and. I reckon they want 1,200 quid for this.
Wouldn't that be funny if it was a Chinese Sellita movement? And it is 300.
Oh yeah, Cat Shit said it's 400 quid. I honestly think it's going to be more than that.
Let's see. This watch represents less of the entry-level enthusiast watch market. Okay, whatever. They're trying to justify it. Good for them. I like the shape of the hands. Can I say that?
You can. What you asking me, Rolly? TWA is the watch apprentice. Is that what you're asking me? Is that what you're asking me? I don't know, Rolly. I don't understand.
Rolly's writing in code again.
Right, unless I said his name instead of Rolly and got the two mixed up. Sorry, TWA, I got you mixed up for Rolly. Right, okay, let's find out more about it. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's got nice loom. It's got better loom, I think, than Rolex. The hands are nice, but it is going to have an SW200 in it, surely. Back of it is just yeah.
Yeah. When you take it off, it's got the brand name stamped into your arm.
Oh, yeah. So it's got 500 meters of water resistance.
Wow.
Compared to 3. Okay, the outgoing one has got 500. The new one's got 300. But you don't even need 300. Fucking hell, no way. You don't need 300. There's also 2 meters. So practically speaking, the 300 versus 500 water resistance will not matter to nearly everyone wearing this watch. That's correct. Brush steel is very much finished to look like a Rolex Oyster steel.
It looked like titanium in these photos.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does look like titanium. Yes.
It's foggy steel.
Yeah. Wow. It's gonna. Oh, look at that! It's a chunky motherfucker. That in there. Look at that. That is big. How thick is that? Does it say?
It's contour fitted to sit on a wetsuit.
Right. Really.
Got no taper to it whatsoever. Strap comes straight down.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. No, you're right. Okay, so it now has a Le Jeu Perret G100, which the voter calls it their DAV 3121. Wow, so the price went up then.
The price went up to too much. I liked it at a $300 Alibaba shitter. I don't like it at the $2,500 that it's going to be.
So my only issue with these movements is that you can often hear the automatic rotor turning. Wow.
I like that sound.
Okay, let's have a look and see. Doesn't do anything for me now. 1,395 euros. I was very close. I said about 1,300 quid.
Yeah.
1,395. Yeah, but I said if you go on.
The problem is there's so many better choices for half that price.
Yes, correct.
And they won't get you beat up for it because that just looks too close.
It does. It does. Absolutely. If someone flashes it quickly and you see the shape and that ceramic green bezel, yeah, someone's going to think it's a Rolex. And you're going to get beat up for a shitter, a 1,300 quid shitter.
Yep.
Okay, what else have we got? Ooh.
What's next on the shit parade?
We've got this.
Or I'm sorry for you,
Monochrome
Brits.
Spirit of the new Ming 37.02 Ghost. The Ming Ghost. What do you think of this then?
Well, I can only see half of it.
Can you see half of it?
What's it a ghost about?
Can you see it now properly?
Yeah.
Right. It's got no fucking numbers. So it's got no, honestly, I don't know. It's just got no nothing, no indices, no nothing.
It's got a few indices, but that's about it.
Right. It's got a few indices. It's got no numbers and it's got, it's just.
Yeah. It's got a silver dial.
Yeah. And a reflective silver dial. Very reflective.
Yeah. Good for showing all the fingerprints on the crystal.
Yeah. That isn't a second hand. Is that reflection behind him? Is that a second hand?
I don't think Ming does second hands.
So that's not a second hand adjacent. No, it's not. It's a reflection. So
No.
it's got no second hand.
No, I think that's all
Ooh.
reflections and flares and yeah.
What do you think of it?
Well, so my other generic American friend Patrick likes this. I'm gonna guess it's made out of some weird material.
I was thinking that myself, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe the dial is chrome instead of. Yeah, I don't know.
Cat Shit said it's minging. He said Patrick said that he likes it. Bobby Davros says it's minging. Chili said it's a minger. Yeah, Pocket said he likes it. Yeah, and Von Krull says weird how they did make the markers on the dial. Nicholas said proof that less is less. Junior likes a case. And Von Krull, yeah, not for me either.
Yeah.
Do you know much about Ming? Do you know any idea what movement's going to be in it at all, Brian?
I don't know much about them. I stayed away from them when they were all the fad. Because I don't the design aesthetic doesn't work for me.
Matt reckons the loom will be amazing.
The hour hand might be all loom.
It looks it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, surely that means the second hand's going to be the minute hand's going to be the same, surely as well.
It might be a loomed outside line of it, but
yeah, that could be right. Yeah. The Ming 37.02 belongs to the 37 series collection, characterized by a 38mm case with complex curves, a large notch crown, and the flared pagoda style lugs. The case is made of grade 2 titanium, a more pure form titanium, 99.8%, with excellent corrosion resistance that is far more difficult to machine due to its ductility and low elastic modulus. There you go.
Wow.
Another property of grade 2 titanium is that it cannot be polished. Interesting. 38 millimeters across, thickness 11 mil, brushed titanium case. This matte finish produces a raw industrial effect in line with Ming Thien's vision of architecturally finished, i.e., not polished. Metallic surfaces for this watch, i.e., not polished metallic surfaces for this watch. Okay, grade 2 titanium is present throughout the watch and used to create the concave dial. The dial center is decorated with circular brushing and the sloping flange radial brushing, surprisingly shiny and bright surfaces. Yeah. Right. So it's 35 grams in weight.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of Salita SW300.1 automatic movement, a clone of an ETA 2892 with skeletonized bridges and plates. Okay, it looks quite nice, doesn't it? At the back.
Yeah.
What price do you reckon this is going to be, Brian?
I don't know. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say that it's about $4,000.
I was going to say 4.5. I was going to say 4.5 on that.
Yeah. Oh, you and the Watch Apprentice are on the same.
Same page. Ray, you're having a laugh. It's not a Ming. Why is it not a Ming? I don't understand. Chili went for $2,875. Patrick's not playing because he knows the price.
He's probably ordered 2 of them.
There you go. 3,500 Swiss.
Oh, and it's a
for
limited
250
edition.
watches. Sorry?
It's a limited edition.
Yeah, 250 watches.
3,500 Swiss is 3,207 pounds.
That's way too much. I don't know, though. I don't. It's different.
Or $4,273.
Would you pay $4,000 for that, Brian?
No. I don't like two-handed watches.
Okay,
I don't like three-handed watches.
Okay. What, it's got to have a complication? Is that what you're saying?
There's no date. I'd hardly ever wear it.
Right. So, does your mental capacity prevent you from having a look at a watch that does have a date, or look at a date on your computer in the morning, or a date on your phone, and remembering it? You wake up in the morning, you look at your phone. Your phone's got the date on it. Oh, it's the 22nd, and an all day. You retain the memory that it's the 22nd. You do that.
You get all excited.
You do that. You don't need a date on your watch.
All it has to say on a watch for you is that it was used by the Bolivian paratroopers, and you get all excited because you think it's some military thing.
But I can know with Providence. I can work out whether it is or not. But I'm saying that's not the same. The fact is, you look at your phone. It'll tell you on the phone that today is the 22nd. And if your memory retention is that good, you'll remember it's the 22nd all day until you go to bed. So that means you don't need a date on your watch.
I like to have at least the date.
Okay.
I like the way it looks. That's just I've got a three-handed watch that just sits there.
Dr. Bob Knight, with Brian, do you like one-handed? Is that the same as hand jobs, Bob?
Yeah.
I don't know, is that different? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Especially from and no teeth.
Yeah. Right, next. The salmon version of the Brellam Duo Box triple calendar moon phase. There you go.
Now we're talking. It's about time. Who the hell? What the hell's a Brellam?
Don't know.
Okay.
Looks nice, doesn't it?
Let's learn together. I like the way it looks. Triple calendar, chronograph. Yeah.
I do like the date, the day month at 12 o'clock, and that I do like that.
Yeah, so they ripped off Patek.
Yes,
they ripped off They ripped off Breitling, which ripped off Patek and JLC.
Yeah.
All right, I'm happy so far. They got a little bit of lume. Yep, good. What the hell's a Brellam?
No, triple challenge the moon phase. Let's find out. About Brellam. Founded in 2016 in the Swiss Jura by Sebastian Muller, a fourth-generation watchmaker. Brellam is an independent brand known for its direct-to-consumer model and limited annual production of no more than 299 cost-certified chronometers.
Wow.
The band debuted the Duo Box collection, recognized classic design, accessible price, and limited editions. This is really nice. I reckon it's going to have a bastardized version of a Valjoux 7750. What do you reckon?
Probably right.
Yeah, it's not going to have an in-house, is it? So the latest version, triple calendar, moon phase LE chronometer, choice of stainless steel 90 grams or titanium with steel bezel 72 grams, water resistant 100 meters, alternating brushed and polished surfaces, 41.8 millimeter, 11.7 millimeters thick. Yeah, look at that. That looks quite nice.
Oh, it's got a large knurled crown. I love a large knurled crown.
Yeah, you can't beat a bit of knurled crown, can you?
No.
The opaline salmon-coloured dial sets the edition apart, finished with a subtle sunburst effect Applied steel Roman numeral hour markers add depth to a multi-level design, while triangle indices at the cardinal points cleverly free up dial space.
It's very. This picture makes it look a little long-lugged, though.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. I think it might be. Do you think the numbers might be deceptive or?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Hold on. Super sticker.
Patel Phillip in the house. Good evening. Super sticker. Canadian $5.49. Thank you, Patel. I hope we are doing you proud today with the shitters that we are showing, because you do get excited about the stuff that we do. So I hope you're quite happy at the moment with what we're displaying. We've made sure that we definitely don't have any Rolexes on the go at the moment in here. So I know.
Make me so sad.
I know it's a Rolex free zone at the moment. I had one last week, Brian, actually, but you missed it.
Yes. I go away and the world goes nuts.
Exactly.
Sad.
Exactly. Okay, just bear with us.
I'd like to know what the lug-to-lug is on this dog.
Let's have a look. We don't know it. Compared with what we've had tonight, mate, it's been quite a nice one, isn't it? I think it's probably the best we've had all night. Okay, let's have a look. See what signs we've got. See what we're on here. Definitely haven't missed the lug-to-lug, have we? No, it gives the height at 15.9. Gives the weight. No, it definitely doesn't give the lug-to-lug there. So it's got a Brellam BR751 based on the Velju 7751. A full calendar evolution of the 7750.
It does say that
35 movement. Go on.
That it's 11 millimeters thick without the crystals. So it's about 15 millimeters thick with the domed crystal.
Yeah, it's true.
I have cheated and gone over to their website to learn more information, so I will not be guessing the price.
Right, for all you people out there who don't know what the price is, what do you reckon the price is of the steel one, the cheaper one of the two? I say it's going to be $4,500 for the steel one. So everybody else is gonna. Cheers, thank you, man. Appreciate it, love you. Right, I take it that Van Krul knows about this watch then. Right, cheers. Okay, Dr. Bob, $6,995. That much? I mean, okay. Interesting that price for an independent. 7,500 to junior. Wow. Perhaps I'm going in too low at 4.5K. Chili Badger 6,666. Wow. Okay. Let's scroll up and see. Have a look. Nice. Oh, nice case back. Limited edition. One of 33. Okay. Ooh, 3,690 Swiss.
3,690 Swiss is 4,505 US dollars, or in limey bucks, 33.80 pounds sterling.
Do you like it then, Brian?
I do, and it's sold out.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
But are they both sold out?
I'll be back momentarily.
Okay. Okay. Last one of the night. The Young Guns competition. New clean black and white edition of the funky Young Guns 1972 competition chronograph. The brand's boldest and most original chronograph is back in more traditional versions. So we'll wait till Brian's back. Meanwhile, what does everyone think of this thing? I think this actually looks quite nice. Yeah, I think it's quite nice, this. It's different. Yeah. So what's he got? He's got the buttons on the. Let's have a look. It's got the. Right. Okay. So it's got the winder at the top and the buttons at 11 o'clock. I prefer the white one. I prefer the white one to the black one.
I'm back. What the hell are you showing now?
It is. It's the Young Guns 1972 competition chronograph. So as you can see, it's got. You can't see it very well on here, but it's got the. It's got a button at 11 o'clock and it's got the winder at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, it looks like a stopwatch on a strap.
It does. I like it. I like the white one better than the black one. So there's the black one.
Yeah.
Do you like it, Brian?
It's interesting. It's not my style. I would probably destroy those crowns. I could just see myself hitting them on everything because they seem to stick up a little bit.
Oh, I say, yeah.
But it's interesting. And Young Hans is never over. Yeah, I think they're always a decent value for what they are.
Right. So again, value, you think? So thickness, 45.5 mil width. Quite big there. 14.5 mil thickness.
Mm-hmm. But
the case back is dramatically curved to hug the wrist.
Nice.
So it's supposed to be reasonably comfortable. 1972 competition number 1. So it's number 27 of 450,900.
Great.
So it was limited to 450,900. What the fuck, really? Okay, let's see. Right, so there you go. What color would you have if you had to pick one?
I think I would. I think just to be interesting, I think I'd go with the white one.
I'd go with the white one. Well, yeah, 100%.
The white on the white strap.
Yeah, so it's got a racing white strap, which is very 70s.
Yeah. Well, I'll be back in a minute. Sorry, this is a day here.
Caliber J880.5 is the internal name for Sellita SW500, a clone of a Valjoux 7750. What a surprise. We didn't say that. 4 hertz, 48 hours of energy. Solid cage back, but apparently it's got nicely finished with stripes, perlage, and blued screws. And I'm afraid I just doxed the price then. Sorry, guys. Don't know if we saw that. We didn't know where the price was. Maybe Brian didn't see it, so at least he can guess. Right, Brian.
I didn't see it, and I don't care.
Right. Okay, so it has got a Valjoux 7750 kind of movement.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't buy this because I would kill those crowns that are sticking up out of it. Yeah, the crowns and the pushers. I would just kill them. I'd hit him on
Right.
I'd hit him on everything except for myself.
Right. Well, apparently, I know Junior said the 45 mil is kind of big, but they reckon that it hugs your wrist quite well on that, so it's not as scary as you think.
Yeah, a 45 millimeter that has no lugs is 45 millimeters lug to lug.
Correct.
So it's not that big.
So how much do you think it is then, Brian?
I think these are, I would say they're like 2,800 Swiss francs, somewhere in there.
Those who didn't see the price will have doxed it a bit ago. Put the price in there. How much you think it's going to be?
And don't rewind.
Yeah. Don't rewind.
Yeah, I could just see myself walking down the hall here, banging those crowns into every door, hooking them on everything possible.
You come to see Uncle Brian. There's Uncle Brian.
I'll be back again. Sorry.
What's he up to, Reggie? What's Uncle Brian up to? Keeps going off the phone.
Okay. Our car is being checked into the shop right now.
Your little friend wants to say hello.
Hello there, white dog.
You've forgotten his name. That's Reggie, that one.
Yeah, whichever.
Considering you're their godfather, you should remember which one is which.
Well, that's why I need a date on the watch. I can't remember what the date is just by looking at it in the morning. I can just tell him. Hey, bonjour, the French bulldog. Where's the other one? Trying not to. It's amazing they're not trying to play stuff the bunny with each other.
Yeah, I don't know. He hasn't come up for. Normally, he used to come up for. But with his brother getting a cuddle, he used to think, "Oh, my fucking turn. Now I'm off." Oh, here he is. Comes. Come on, big boy. Come and see Brian. Come and see Unc. Oh, come and see Unc. Hey,
there he is.
There he is. Can you hear him?
Yeah. That's the one that stole my water bottle.
Was it?
Yeah, he wouldn't drink water out of the bowl, but he drank out of my water bottle.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
That's it. It's your water bottle now. I've seen where that tongue goes. I'm not touching anything that's been there.
Yeah. Bless him. Right, let's see what the price is of this then. See what the price is of this. Okay, 2,590 euros with German taxes.
2,590 euros. I gotta find the euro in here somewhere. €2,590 is 2,219 pounds. Or for those of us in the screwed up states of America, $2,959.
Right, got you.
Yeah, their watches. I'm not a fan of their style, which I can't argue with. It's their style.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. It's a bit different, isn't it? Are all theirs like this? Are all theirs kind of this kind of style?
Yeah, Bauhaus style, different. Always really good quality for the price.
Right.
They're kind of like the Nomos that people haven't found yet.
Right, got you. Right.
Yeah, and they do some interesting stuff.
Right, guys, gonna wrap this up. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you so much, as always. Much appreciated. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. Thank you, Chili, for being admin, even though you don't actually have to do anything because everyone is so lovely in here. Thank you, everybody, for getting involved and commenting and everything else. That's really, really good. Thank you so much. Good show. And all I need to say now is see you next Tuesday. Good night.